Welcome to Whispers of the Word, where every chapter whispers the heart of God. Join us as we bring the Bible to life through cinematic storytelling, inspiring narration, and the timeless truth of God's Word.
Overview of the Book of Joshua. After 40 years in the wilderness, God's people stand at the edge of destiny. The Book of Joshua is a story of courage, faith, obedience, and the fulfillment of God's promises. Join us as we journey chapter by chapter through one of the Bible's greatest adventures. The Book of Joshua is the sixth book of the Bible. It records the fulfillment of God's promise to Abraham, the conquest and settlement of the Promised Land. Joshua, the successor of Moses, leads Israel across the Jordan River, conquers the Canaanite nations, and divides the land among the 12 tribes. Chapter 1. Joshua installed as leader. Joshua is commissioned as the new leader. God commands him, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." Chapter 2. Rahab and the spies. Joshua sends spies to Jericho. Rahab, a Canaanite prostitute, hides them and is spared because of her faith. She hangs a scarlet cord from her window. Chapters 3-4. Crossing the Jordan. The priests carry the ark into the Jordan. The waters part, and Israel crosses on dry ground. 12 stones are set up as a memorial. Chapter 5. Circumcision and Passover. The men are circumcised at Gilgal, and the Passover is celebrated. Joshua encounters the commander of the Lord's army. Chapter 6. The fall of Jericho. Joshua leads Israel in marching around Jericho for 7 days. On the 7th day, the walls collapse and the city is conquered. Chapter 7. Achan's sin. Achan takes forbidden goods from Jericho. Israel is defeated at Ai. Achan is exposed and stoned. Chapter 8. Fund Ai destroyed and covenant renewed. Joshua defeats Ai with an ambush. He builds an altar on Mount Ebal and reads the law. Chapter 9-7. The Gibeonite deception. The Gibeonites deceive Joshua into making a treaty. They become servants, but Israel keeps its oath. Chapter 10. The Sunday stands still. Joshua defeats 5 Amorite kings. He prays for the sun to stand still, and God answers. Chapter 11. Northern kings defeated. Joshua defeats a coalition of northern kings. The conquest is near completion. Chapter 12. List of defeated kings. 31 kings are listed. A record of God's victories. Chapters 13-19. Division of the land. The land is divided among the 12 tribes. Caleb receives Hebron because of his faithfulness. Chapter 20. Cities of refuge. 6 cities of refuge are established for those who kill accidentally. Chapter 21. Towns for the Levites. The Levites received 48 towns scattered throughout Israel. Chapters 22-24. Joshua's farewell. Joshua challenges Israel to serve the Lord. The covenant is renewed at Shechem. Joshua dies and is buried in the land. Every promise God made to Abraham was fulfilled. The land was conquered. The inheritance was given, and the people were called to serve the Lord. Joshua's final words: "As for me and my household, we will serve the Lord." Join us as we discover, study, learn, and be encouraged through our daily life as we walk through every chapter, every verse, and every word by the grace of God. Welcome and be blessed.
Thank you for journeying through God's Word with us. If this message encouraged you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs hope today. Until next time, may God's Word be the lamp to your feet and the light to your path. This is Whispers of the Word, where every chapter whispers the heart of God. God bless you.
Let us explore the chapters of the Book of Joshua. Subscribe, like, comment, and hit notification button for more videos, more Bible study, and more Bible knowledge. We are glad you have continued to be with us in this journey.